Hey goodies, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I am literally just gonna get into this video. So it's starting to get really warm now, transitioning from, winter to springtime. And this is the finished little quick 5-minute hair care routine with a cute little look. Today I'm going to a pool party and I don't want my scalp to feel like it's cooking because I'm putting oil in my hair right before I leave. So I love to tie a cute little scarf like this, which I will show you in the video, and then also pair a nice lovely scent with it. I will talk a little bit more about DOSSIER. They are an amazing fragrance brand and they are very affordable. So I'll have the coupon code in the description all laid out to you later on in the video. So what you'll need for your moisturizing routine is your oil of choice. I've made a little blend in a little bottle like this with two really popular oils, Gro oil, I think I have the stimulating oil, and the wild growth oil, and I just literally put the whole, I think they're like 5-ounce bottles or whatever, into this together, and then just shake, and then you'll need a spray bottle. Pro tip, make sure that you aren't reusing water in your spray bottle, because if you leave it in the bottle, I believe it can get bacteria inside of it. So just make sure you're using fresh water, and I only pour as much water as I think I'll need. And you're only gonna need the water to dampen your hair. I like to use warm water. And the reason you're going to need water is because oil is a sealant, it is not a moisturizer. Water moisturizes your hair, but it doesn't get necessarily locked in if you're someone like me who has high porosity hair, which means that things go into your hair very quickly, but the product will leave your hair just as quickly, and then it'll leave it feeling super dry. And you're just gonna start by dampening the roots of your hair. Once your roots are damp, you can kind of see it dripping on me already. Just rub that thoroughly through your roots. And I would recommend doing this 2 to 3 times a week, and I wash my hair, I would say, once a week.
And feel free to use your discretion based on your hair health as to how often you wash your hair. For example, in the winter time, I wash my hair every 2 weeks because it's drier out and my scalp tends to be naturally drier in the winter. Whereas in the spring and the summer, which is what this moisturization routine is about, I wash my hair every week because I also not just live in a warmer climate where it's more humid. I also work out 4 to 6 times a week, so that paired with really warm, humid weather, I definitely need to cleanse my scalp and my hair more often than someone who might not be as active and or doesn't live in such a humid climate.
And the reason why I don't do water and oil moisturizers throughout the winter is because I like to let my hair air dry, and in the winter time you can get sick, or at least I get sick, if my hair is just wet and I'm walking around in like 30-something degree weather plus wind. So at least in the summer and the spring, it allows me to be able to let that air dry. But I still do the same moisturization routine after I wash my hair. My hair is already wet, and then I'll lock in the moisture from that wash day with the same oil. So once your roots are liberally saturated, you can then saturate the rest of your hair. If your hair feels dry, again, I have high porosity hair, so it almost always feels dry to me. And then once it's damp, just run your fingers through it just to get it all throughout the body of your hair. Go ahead and start by oiling your roots and everything, but that's okay. That's life. And my front always gets like crazy dry, so I just do one little line there and then rub that in. But once the oil is nicely incorporated on your roots, I then go ahead, just grab it and do a little bit of oil. It's not too much throughout. And then if you want to see how much I use like throughout the lengths of my hair for reference, just a little bit. This is like a quarter size amount, and I keep doing quarter size amounts until it feels as though the moisture is locking in. And the way that I can tell that the oil is sealing in the water is it starts to make your hair feel less damp. And that's the best way I can articulate it. I wouldn't go as far to say as your hair starts feeling dry once you put the oil in, but literally the oil is sealing and locking in that water, the wet moisture feeling of water. And that's how you know that you don't need to apply more. You don't need to overdo it, because once your hair starts feeling oily, you're overdoing it. And then you can finish it off with just another quarter size amount. And for reference, I just did 3/4 size amounts throughout the lengths of my hair. And I just moisturized my scalp. And if you'd like, go ahead and flip over your head when you are moisturizing. Make sure you get the back. This also helps with blood circulation and blood flow to your scalp, which has been proven to help with hair growth. After I'm done, my hair just feels like it has so much more movement, and it doesn't feel crunchy. Like my locks feel so crunchy in the winter time. And since I'm going out and about, I want to style this with a cute scarf. I got this from my beauty supply store, and it's a square, and I just go ahead and fold it in a triangle, put it in the front of my hair, grab the little ends, tuck behind my ears, and then tie it like a little shoelace. And then I tie it into a knot when it feels like a comfortable tightness. And then I allow it to rest in the front like so. And then that's just a super cute hairstyle, and I like to make my hairstyles match my fragrances, and these fragrances that I got from Dossier, I'm going to go ahead and put the code right here, are super good. I have Floriental Vanilla, and you can go ahead and read the top notes and the middle notes and the base. And this one is Green Verbena or Green Verbena. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but these are alternatives to super expensive or more expensive fragrances like Dolce & Gabbana, Yves Saint Laurent, and they basically give you these scents at a cheaper price. And mine I find last very, very long, and I like to layer them throughout the day. So yeah, if you want to go ahead and buy some, code and link are in the description box as well. And then to finish it all off, I get my fave sunglasses. I don't know, I just feel like this is giving like very like beachy. I'm going to a pool party, so the reason why I'm wearing this scarf is because I also feel like it helps lock in the moisture, but it's also super cute and also keeps my hair from like cooking in the sun. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like whenever I oil my scalp immediately before leaving the house and it's a really hot day and I'm going to be outside, I literally feel like the sun is cooking my scalp, or I'm getting like an indirect hot oil treatment. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment down below what other videos you'd like to see, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day wherever you are in the world. Okay, bye goodies.